And we are back. Bronxview is an organization dedicated to providing educational and creative resources for children living in the homeless shelter system. Joining us now is the founder, Anthony Welch, and we welcome you now. Good to have you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Hey, so talk about this here. So you decided to found this organization, and you wanted to really deal with the homeless population.
Yeah, so I have to be honest. Finding a mission for this was very hard. We started off with collecting bags for the homeless. 2 bags turned to 20, 20 turned to 40. And then what we did is we said, we wanted to help the homeless. But after 6 months of going into this, we said we want to be effective. So what's the most important way to be effective? To come with a more stronger mission statement. So our mission statement went from being general to more specific to children in the homeless shelter system. Yeah.
So talk about what you do.
So right now, we provide everything from educational to creative resources. We're working with a few tutoring organizations. We're working with a few organizations that provide hygiene materials, arts materials, because we want to let children know in these conditions that there's still someone fighting for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Our mission statement kind of is homelessness is complicated, but childhood shouldn't be. You know what I mean? So those are something that we believe, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you take on this mission? I mean, homeless children, it's not the everyday mission, especially for a young guy like yourself.
Yeah.
How'd you first say, I want to do this?
So it started off by, I am a Lehman College student. So I took some time off from Lehman, I admit, to focus on my non-for-profit. I had a vision, I had a mission that I knew I had to let it out in my head. So I came up with this idea because a lot of people are underrepresented in the Bronx. And when people think of homelessness, they think of adult, maybe asking for change, but that's not what it is. There's more to it. After doing a lot of research, I started to realize that children are the heart of the future. Children are the heart of the Bronx. So how can I be a pillar to be an impact to those children? So I said, you know what, I'm going to be that change maker. So I just decided to speak up about it, yeah.
And when you look at children in the homeless shelter system, it's not something we always pay attention to. How bad is the problem of having children in our homeless shelters?
It's bad because, for example, at a young age, you could probably remember a lot of fond memories you have as being a child, right?
Of course.
And now let's say we take away half of those fond memories you have. Children are left with mental illness at a very young age. Children are left with not a lot of resources to fend for themselves. And it is a problem. Coalition for the Homeless posted the stat that, that there's about 22 children homelessness of August 18. They posted a stat. And just imagine that being a child 8 to 10 years old and always on the go, transitional, never having a steady pace home. And it does it has a residual effect. And a lot of people don't realize that, yeah.
So for people who want to participate, how can people participate, assist you in what you're doing?
So it's great that you say assist because we have 2 people on the team right now and we're always working. We have 9 to 5s, but we still do this after our 9 to 5s. And it's a lot. We went from working with local businesses to working with Senator Jamal Bailey of the 36th District. He's a great ally of our organization. We actually have a activity center that we sublease 2 days out the week, Tuesdays and Thursday nights from 7:30 to 10. If anybody wants to volunteer, 7:30 to 10 p.m., 977 East 233rd Street. Come out, help. We have a movie night, game night. We have our upcoming fundraiser event, October 25th. All the money raised in that event funds our cause. So if you want to help, you can send us an email, see us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Catch them.
Yeah, you can catch us. That's
it. Well, great work and definitely some great advocacy that you're doing on behalf
Thank you so much.
of our young people. Thank you so much for coming and sharing.
No problem.
I know some people are going to tap into you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All righty. Well, thank you, Anthony. We want to thank you because guess what? We've come to the end of our show today. Want to thank all of our guests for joining us and most of all, you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, you can catch the Recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67. Verizon Files, if you have that, well, that's Channel 33. Or catch us anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. For all of us here on the set of Open, Daren Jaime saying take care, God bless. Special shout out to all those watching live on Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And what's up? Talk to you later.